Hello there, Ryan Taft from Shore Consulting. Just giving a quick minute tip on time and time management. What I find happens a lot with people that I coach and in training is most people tend to be pretty reactive to the things in their life. They get up first thing in the morning and they check their email and then they respond to everything that's going on that's coming at them. So one of the things I want to throw your way is this thought of being proactive with your calendar and with your time versus reactive. So this is a bit of a challenge. Look at your calendar and ask yourself the question, is my calendar running me or am I running my calendar? So I want to give you a couple thoughts on how to do that. One of the things that really works for me is to sit down on a Sunday night and ask, what do I really need to accomplish this upcoming week? Which in turn lines up with my goals for the year down to the month, etc. We don't have time for all that though. So what you want to do is get maybe those top 10 priorities and then time block them out in your calendar. It could be professional, it could be personal. If you look at my calendar, it's got everything from whether it's working out or reading or responding to emails. We'll get to that more in a second. But I plot out on my calendar all of my activities that are a must be completed item. And I make sure that nothing gets in the way. And that leads to the next concept here, which is actually something you don't hear very much from coaches and trainers, and that is the ability to tell people no. I remember I was working with a leader in a sales organization one time. Her team and I were talking about how to improve their skills, their time management, their team, and right at that moment, someone burst in the door. Another department head came in and actually interrupted our meeting and said to this VP, "Hey, we need you for this meeting. You got to come in right now." And the VP said, "Oh my gosh, okay, let's go." And she wasn't prepared for it, but more than anything else, she was reacting to the needs of everybody else. And I said, "How often does this happen?" She said, "Well, it happens quite a bit, actually." I said, "From just this, with that one department or multiple?" And she said, "Multiple." I said, "Well, here's the challenge. You train people how to treat you." I'll say that again. We train people how to treat us. And that goes for our calendar as well. So if you really want to get the most out of your day, the most out of your time, the highest impact possible, then we've got to be in control of our calendar. So what my challenge to you this week is look at those top priorities and make sure they're time blocked out. And then when something else tries to encroach on that time, have the ability to say no. Now, I know things come up and emergencies happen, but remember, it's like Stephen Covey said, are you doing the things that are urgent or the things that are important? So with that, I'll challenge you to be great and do the things that are important. Have a great week, everyone.